Hey guys, Crazy Train here, bringing you some quick tips on how you can easily and quickly increase your KD in Black Ops 3. Now these are a few things that I am doing to improve my KD, so I know they work. Wanted to make sure I shared them with you. Let's get started. Alright, so what you're going to want to do to increase your KD in Black Ops 3 is to focus on using two of the most powerful, in my opinion, score streaks. That is the Cerberus and the Talon. I know I've talked about the Talon before. That thing is a beast. But the Cerberus is as well. As long as you control both of them. If you just let them go on their own, maybe you'll get a kill or two out of them. They're not really that effective, but when you take the time to control them, they absolutely melt. Guys, these things are nuts. I love them. Highly recommend them. Now, when you control both the Cerberus and the Talon, you have to find a really good hiding spot, right? Because you don't want your body to die, because that'll help your KD if you're still alive. But even if the enemy does kill you, it's really not that bad, because most of the time, with each of these, I can go on a 6 to 10 kill streak, and even if the enemy kills me, I only die once, that's still a 6 or 10 KD out of that one use. And so even if I've had a few extra deaths in a game, this can seriously bring up your KD. I really don't think there'd be any problem getting to a 3 or a 4 KD just using this setup consistently. Now I know what you're thinking, Crazy Train, what if I struggle to get the Cerberus or the Talon in the first place? Well, fortunately, I have some recommendations to help get you there. The first is play an objective-based game mode like Domination. The reason I recommend this is a couple-fold. One, because it's a lot more predictable than games like Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirmed. You can usually guess pretty well where the other team is, which direction they're moving, and so you can use that to your advantage. The other reason is you can rack up a lot of kills without necessarily progressing the game too quickly, right? With Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch, you kind of have a limit on how many kills you can get. I know with Kill Confirmed, you can kill a bunch of people and just not pick up the tags, but chances are your team is going to be picking up those tags. So I recommend play Domination, learn how people spawn, learn how people move, and that will help you to get those first handful of kills to get you to your Cerberus. Alright, my next tip to help you get the Cerberus and the Talon is to use the Ante-Up perk. Now, I know some people have said they don't really think too highly of that because it doesn't give you a whole lot of extra points, but 125 extra points to your first kill streak, or to all of your kill streaks, is actually a lot. That's like a kill and a quarter in Domination, or a specialty kill. So that's a pretty good amount. Basically, you have one kill out of the way you don't have to worry about. It's already in your favor at the start of every round or every life. And I use Ante-Up in almost every one of my loadouts because I really think it's good, and honestly it really does help you get to your kill streaks faster. My last tip to getting your Cerberus and Talon is to use the care package score streak. The reason for that is if you just run a UAV or a counter UAV, chances are the other team is going to take them down before they really give you a whole lot of points. Plus, your team is probably running a ton of UAVs anyway, so use their UAVs to navigate the map, find the enemy, and take them down and get your points without having to use that as one of your score streaks. When you use your care package, yes, there's a possibility that you'll get a UAV. Chances are you'll get a UAV or an HDXD or a counter UAV anyway, but you may also get something like a Raps or a Talon or a Rolling Thunder that's going to help you get to your Cerberus and your Talon quickly, and will probably help you improve your KD at the same time. Alright, so now that you've got your Cerberus, you want to make sure you drop that puppy in, hide really well, and take control of it. Because you're going to go on a crazy kill streak with this thing. Now you want to make sure you get at least 3 kills. That's your goal. 3 kills, because that's the difference between getting your Cerberus and your Talon. Once you get that extra 75 points, your Talon will be available and ready to go once your Cerberus is out of commission. Now, when you're taking control of your Cerberus, run that thing right into the enemy. I mean, just go head on into them. Because, yeah, they'll probably start trying to shoot at it, but this thing is a tank. You can take out a ton of people before they finally take this thing down. Once your Cerberus is done, you have to pretty much do the same thing with the Talon. Stay in a hiding spot, or maybe even find a new hiding spot if you need to. Pop that thing out, control it, and go to town. And you can just clean up with this thing. And because it flies, you can cut corners, you can kind of hide around different areas, you can sneak up on people, and you can just go to work. Now, I will mention there's a little bit of a difference in the way that the two control, other than the fact that one's on the ground and one's in the air. The Cerberus, you basically just shoot right at your target and you can kill him. That thing shoots really fast and it's got a really high velocity bullet. The Talon, you have to lead your target a little bit. Shoot ahead of them. If they're standing still, shoot right at them. But if they're running, you got to lead them a little bit. Okay? Now, go to work with these things. They are freaking amazing. And they will seriously help you increase your KD. There have been a couple of times that I'm at like a 4 and 7. I'm feeling really bad about a game. And then I go on a nice little kill streak, cap a couple of flags. I'm up to a 7 and 7. I got my Cerberus. I've got my Talon. Go to town with these things, and by the end of the whole deal, I'm at like 21 and 7. I've gone from a 1 KD to a 3, and it's awesome. Alright guys, so those are my tips to help you improve your KD in Black Ops 3. Let me know if this works for you. I'd love to hear back about if this is working. If you have any other ideas to increasing KD, definitely let me know in the comments. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video.